Mm. Hello, everyone. We're in the Half-Lit studio, and here's another essay. And we're going to talk about the importance of empathy and the importance of noticing the goodness in others. Too much polarization going on right now, us against them thinking, tribalism. So we live in an era dominated by digital noise, and we're often led to believe that the things pulling us apart vastly outnumber the things that bind us together. That seems to be the main idea here. News outlets and social media platforms frequently amplify our loudest, most polarizing voices, creating a manufactured reality of endless conflict. And it's very easy to look at the world and see a landscape fragmented by opposing ideologies and this mutual suspicion we have of everyone. This is merely a surface level phenomenon, I believe, and it's a shadow cast by the algorithms of outrage, social media pitting us against each other. And this is kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Beneath the noise lies a profound, quiet truth. The human story is, at its core, remarkably the same wherever you go. People are people. You've heard that phrase, right? People are people wherever you go. To survive and thrive, humanity must deliberately shift its focus from self-interest to the service of others. It's a transition from selfishness to what can be described as otherishness. When we actively seek out the goodness in one another, we strip away the layers of prejudice that have accumulated over time. Empathy is not a passive emotion, it's an active, deliberate choice. It requires us to listen to the stories of our neighbors. You know, how many neighborhoods really know each other? And I know we have friendly neighbors, but it's all very surface. And some people wave and some people don't. And, people that refuse to wave, how much energy does it take to wave at somebody? Say hi, Empathy is not a passive emotion, it's active. It's a deliberative choice. It requires us to listen to the stories of our neighbors, right? Every act of kindness, no matter how small, acts as a counterweight to the cynicism that threatens to consume modern society. The need to foster this connection is more urgent than ever. We cannot wait for global crises or political solutions to mandate compassion. We are continuing down a path of isolation and mutual distrust. That's very scary for our future and for our kids and for our grandchildren. The fabric of our communities, if this trend keeps going on, will fray beyond compare. We're running out of time to build bridges, and the cost of inaction right now, it is catastrophic in the future. So what do we do, right? Concentrate on the good in people. Tonight, we were at the grocery store, my wife and I, and we were about to get to our place in the checkout line, and there was an Afro-American, black woman who was tearful, crying almost, and we're wondering, well, what's going on there? We found out that she didn't have enough money for her groceries, so she had to put some. She said, "I got to put a lot of this stuff back." The guy behind her said, "No need to do that. I will pay for all of your groceries." This guy paid for all of her groceries, and this woman, who apparently had just moved to the area, was just like, "I can't believe this is happening. Thank you very, very much." She wanted to not accept it for a while, and we saw this unfold right in front of us. And she finally accepted it and said thank you, and he said, "God bless." But that's pretty neat. So finding the goodness, we've been talking about that tonight, finding the goodness in each other. It's not just a philosophical ideal, it's an absolute necessity for human survival. Let's choose the better nature, the better angels of our nature. That's a quote from somewhere. Choose the better angels of our nature. We can choose this. So, wave to your neighbor. Do something different. Reach out. Do one thing today where you're reaching out that you usually wouldn't do. Say hi to somebody at work that you wouldn't say hi to. Say hi to a stranger. Help an elderly woman across the street, right? Okay, well, that's my essay tonight. Finding the goodness in others. It's absolutely necessary. Good night.